Okie dokie, guys. My favorite tracks of January. Chat, you got to let me know what your thoughts are as we run through these and give them a listen. These are my favorite songs that I found out of everything I listen to here on A Sound Discovery and in my personal time in January. This is all released in January. So we'll see what you guys think of my picks for this month. Make sure you let me know what you're thinking about them in the chat as we go along. Have some fun, guys. And again, I'm going to try to, I don't really care about certain orders here. So I'm just going to play stuff that I think you're going to dislike the most first, and then work to the stuff I think you'll enjoy. So here is my one hip hop song, I believe, that made top songs of January and gave me a really nice 90s kind of gangster rap style to it. Very kind of slowed down and chill. And I love that. See what you guys think.
Finally got the fame and fortune that I prayed for. Who would've thought I would emerge from all that gun smoke? This for all the teenagers that want a gun tote, cause they cheaper in the hood than in the gun store. You gon' lose a lot of your friends and that's what hurt the most. You can't do nothing but reminisce about y'all cracking jokes. You feeling like nobody love you, I know how that go. You gotta love yourself, little nigga, that's gon' help you glow. I know it might sound lame, but just stay in school. They got a place that they put people who don't follow rules. You probably got your mama scared, don't wanna watch the news. Ready to risk your life and freedom for a pair of shoes. Yeah, you say you love your switch, but they don't love you back. You can hug that block all night, it ain't gon' hug you back. Some of your friends gon' reincarnate and come back as rats. And at your candlelight, they ain't gon' give your mama jack. Now your brother kids asking where they daddy at. So you gotta lie and tell him he just took a nap. You done failed in the street, so now you tryna rap. But that ain't really working for you, so it's back to trap.
When it's all said and done, there's some things you can't run from. It's hard to decide, either live or you die. I ask myself, was it all worth the risk? Cause I can't pretend, I can't stand the thought of losing you.
I know how it feel to see your dog stretched out and watch him struggle trying to let his last breath out. You don't wanna do it, but you lost some real niggas that you gotta step out. One more seat left in the car, you gotta help out. Niggas stressed out. Probably why I tell the kids to put the guns down. Gangster, but I still cry with nobody around. Trying to numb the pain, drinking bottles till I drown. Never do no suicide, but I be lying if I said it haven't crossed my mind. I hurt on the inside and I still act like I'm fine. Why the judge give my nigga Paul all that time? Heard they locking niggas up for what they put in rhymes. Standing on this shit, fuck it, I'm still writing mines. This what growth look like, no more committing crimes. I stayed out the way and made a way for us to grind.
When it's all said and done, there's some things you can't run from. It's hard to decide, either live or you die. I ask myself, was it all worth the risk? Cause I can't pretend, I can't stand the thought of losing you. All my whatever we say, guess you're supposed to be polite. Jumping shit since we was 5.
21.
We got that fire, we was 9. You can see the pain in my eye. I mean, like, fucked up. But either way, I'm still gon' try. Fucked up.
21.
Seeing my twin on Channel 5. Eyes, even gangsters cry.
Gangsters cry.
Even gangsters cry. Even gangsters cry.
21. 21.
My son, this is your time. I know your heart. And I've watched you rise above many challenges, and you have made me so proud. I pray for many more fulfilling experiences as you elevate to new levels of growth, purpose, and success. Dreams really do come true. By the grace of the source of life, so be it.
Okay, so my only complaint is the very back half of that song. It gets a little lengthy for no real reason, but I also kind of like it. It is a vibe at a certain point in time, but listening to it on a constantly, I find myself kind of just zoning out that last part of the song. Now, the first part, the first half, first three quarters of the tune, I really enjoy an almost head nod to maybe 90s rap or maybe early 2000s. Kind of has this storytelling element to it, nice and slow pace. And then you have Mariah, the scientist's vocals that come in and they're nice and smooth. And I mean, if you replace Mariah, the scientist with, Nate Dogg, boom, it's a early 2000s hit, in my opinion. So I think there's a lot of similarities there to a older style of hip hop. And I think that's what drew me to it. I'm extremely picky with rap in general, but I really enjoy the just kind of smooth pacing to this tune. So yeah, this is my first track in the best tracks of January. Following that, we're going to go with some SOJA. Press Rewind Acoustic. Vibes, baby.
The past like I feel it in my mind. I hear it in the roots and the song press rewind. Take me to the truth like the very first time I fell in love with music. Music, feel alive, it's in the beat that my heart still play. I smell it in the weed at the dawn of the day. I was 14, the vibe still stay. I'm still in love with music. Music, yeah, I can remember in the days we used to watch Buju Banton, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh. Pick up a 6-string and just tell me where to go. If you could tell me then about now, I would never know. When now the tour bus is pulling up to every city, all my orphans are still the ones playing with me. Every single song that I sing, I'm still smiling. Remember that the journey, all about the time, and I can see it in the past like I feel it in my mind. Hear it in the roots and the song press rewind. Take me to the truth like the very first time I fell in love with music. Music, feel alive, it's in the beat that my heart still play. I smell it in the weed at the dawn of the day. I was 14, but the vibe still stay. I'm still in love with music. Music, yeah.
And remember when my sister made that mixtape? That was such a long time, but it feels like yesterday. I played it over and over, it never did break. It was just a small thing, but I found my true place. Then I started dreaming about the future of my life. I can be anything, I told myself every single night, yeah. So when I lay me down to sleep, there's only one thing that is following me.
I can see it in the past like I feel it in my mind. I hear it in the roots and the song press rewind. Take me to the truth like the very first time I fell in love with music. Music, feel alive, it's in the beat that my heart still plays. I smell it in the weed at the dawn of the day. I was 14, but the vibe still stayed. I'm still in love with music, music, yeah, what? Whoa, whoa.
Young boy, head full of dreams. Brought my guitar to where the land meets the sea. This was the place I used to play my sixth string. I'd sing out loud how I wanted life to be. Then one night I saw this band in Ocean City. Told them my name, but they already knew me. Joined SOJA and the rest is history. But this story, it's only the beginning.
I can see it in the past like I feel it in my mind. Hear it in the roots and the song, press rewind. Take me to the truth like the very first time. I fell in love with music, music. Feel alive, it's in the beat that my heart still play. I smell it in the weed at the dawn of the day. I was 14, the vibe still stayed. I'm still in love with music, music, yeah, what?
Love it. Guys, so I love the lyricism here, the catchiness, and then just all brought together in that acoustic setting, like live acoustic at that. This is fantastic. I really, really enjoy it. I enjoy the non-acoustic version as well that dropped a couple years ago, but this version is very, very cool, and I really, really enjoy it. I think it is definitely fitting for one of the better songs in January. Number... Wait, where are we at here? 12.
Did it come to this? One last time. This continental drift, our great divide. I belong where I am future.
Oh yeah, I like the overall vibe of that tune, and I find myself singing along with it quite a bit. But there's a really nice instrumental depth to it. Keeps me interested throughout. Kind of chill at the same time. I dig it. I dig that one. And now we're going to go to track number 11 of this week. Or, excuse me, of January's. My favorite from January's.
Like a ship, you can sink like a stone. Run like a river and think you were sinking alone. I left the district behind. I fell in love with the dirt and the pine, till tires and taillights beckon me back to the road. I met a girl in the salt and the sand in a year. Boys with guitars in the bars play what they think the girls wanna hear. Just cause you put that guitar in his hand, now you know that don't make him a man. I was never the best, but I'm doing the best that I can. And it winds between these walls, when all those lions point back to her, and the faults in the flaws in my design are the same ones that brought me to her from the dirt and the pine. Ghost on the coast for the past 7 years. I was a ghost in the Gulf when I could have been here. Darling, I'd run away from the wind and the waves over most of my time in the South. Make believing that being a man meant that I gotta run. Yeah, I gotta run without anyone else. But it winds between war, when all those lines point back to her, and the faults and the flaws in my design are the same ones that brought me to her from the dirt and the pine. I'll stay for the sunrise, but these eyes are only for you. I met a girl in the salt and the sand. Arkansas freckles come out in the Florida sun. She kissed me once, now I'm going back for another one.
That's The Dirt and the Pine by Mark Cruz and the Forest Floor. I absolutely love the kind of Weaker Thans-esque style that he's going for here a little bit. I'd say it's like the Weaker Thans, but a little bit more of like 90s bubble grunge dash thrown in there. Like your Goo Goo Dolls, Gin Blossoms, like that kind of style. It's like right in the middle of the Weaker Thans and that style of music. It's like right in the middle. And then maybe a dash of like country or folk into it as well. And I don't know what it is about this song, but I absolutely love the sound of his vocals. And it kind of has like a interesting rawness that makes it helps not to sound too poppy, if you will. But that one is at number 11 for my January favorites. Let's jump into Realm of Dark Waves at number 10, Leaves Eyes.
Breaks, deep in the night.
Okay. So this one made my number 10 there for January's favorite songs because I love the verses that kind of feel like a background of an RPG, if you will. Very relaxed, calm, and then it slams into the chorus that's like very driving and powerful, yet very melodic. And I love that. And then they add up some nice transitions and different mix-ups throughout to keep things fresh. 5-minute song. I didn't get bored at all through it. And the chorus gets stuck in my head. The verses, like I said, give me that sweet, sweet RPG video game soundtrack feel. So love that. Love that. Now, at number 9, we have Do One by Frank Turner.
Some people are just gonna hate you no matter what you do. So don't waste your time trying to change their minds. Just be a better you. It took me years to learn this, more than I'd like to admit. But through my ups and downs, I figured one thing out: don't take anyone's shit. Take that hurt and turn it into a strength. And you wonder why they're so unkind and how they sleep at night. But that simple fact means you're better than that. I think you're gonna be alright. I'm still standing up and there's nothing you can do. I'm still standing up. I'm still standing up and there's nothing you can do. I'm still standing up. So which path to choose? The one less traveled or the one more used? All the sticks and stones, all the broken bones. It's not who you are, it's the things you choose to do. I'm still standing up and there's nothing you can do. I'm still standing up. I'm still standing up and there's nothing you can do. I'm still standing up.
And that song is what I refer to as Frank Turner goes pop punk, because that had some pop punk-esque feel to it for sure. And it's definitely still his with that lyric. The lyrics are just Frank for sure. And I like the little twist. It's different sound. It's fun. It's obviously he's changing it up with every song that we've heard so far off this album. So absolutely. And it did give me a little bit of a Third Eye Blind feel, a little bit with the doo-doos. You know what I mean? Not in a bad way, but I do like the doo-doos. Number 8, Pursuit of Happiness, Fabled Mind.
Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life. The whole aim and end of human existence.
her doom. I with a plan will never bloom. We got lost in pursuit of happiness, trapped inside these walls of despair. We don't feel 'cause we're blessed with apathy, numbed out all our emotions of fear. Yeah. Humans outsource their burden to this black enchanted hole. Collective mental suicide sedated our hungry souls. Our souls. Show me your scars. This armor of prosperity melted our skin and made us see. We can't cope with reality when we reject our misery. We got lost in pursuit of happiness, trapped inside these walls of despair. We don't feel 'cause we're blessed with apathy, numbed out all our emotions of fear. Self-imposed limitations of creation, overdosed on the isolation. We got lost in pursuit of happiness, trapped inside these walls of despair. We don't feel 'cause we're blessed with apathy, numbed out all our emotions of fear.
Love that tune. It has so many nice little change ups throughout that keeps you guessing. And I think what actually drew me to enjoying this band was actually the instruments, which is, very odd for me. But it sounded like punk, but they threw some nice curveballs at you to keep things fresh. And I liked it a lot. They almost add a little bit of, I don't know what kind of, what you would call it instrumentally, but it's definitely punk. But they add a dash of something. I don't know. I'm very impressed with the instrumental of this band in general. Project Paradise is a 2-disc album, and this is the intro to disc 2, Pursuit of Happiness. So if you are curious about them, some other good tunes are Time Machine, which is the final song on the second disc. I also really enjoyed Perfect World on song number 1 on disc 1. So glad you guys liked it. Very much suggest going and checking out a few other songs by them, especially those that I just mentioned. If you enjoy the sound and you want a little bit more change ups instrumentally, I think Time Machine, if I'm recalling correctly, really was nice. It was like a 7-minute song, and I dug it fully through. Now, that being said, we're going to jump into number 7 here, guys, of my January favorites. And listen, chat, if you don't like this song, if you don't like this artist, we're going to fight, okay? Put some respect on his name.
Please open the door. Nothing is different. We've been here before. Pacing these halls, trying to talk over the silence. And pride sticks out his tongue, laughs at the portrait that we become. stuck in a frame, unable to change. I was wrong. I'm late, but I'm here right now. Though I used to be romantic, I forgot somehow. Time can make you blind, but I see you now as we're laying in the darkness. Did I wait too long to turn the lights back on? Here, stuck on a hill, outsiders inside the home that we built. The cold settles in, it's been a long winter of indifference. And maybe you love me, maybe you don't. Maybe you'll learn to, and maybe you won't. You've had enough, but I won't give up on you. I'm late, but I'm here right now, and I'm trying to find the magic that we lost somehow. Maybe I was blind, but I see you now as we're laying in the darkness. Did I wait too long to turn the lights back on? I'm late, but I'm here right now. Is there still time for forgiveness? Won't you tell me how? I can't read your mind, but I see you now as we're laying in the darkness. Did I wait too long to turn the lights back on? I'm here right now. Yes, I'm here right now, looking for forgiveness. I can see as we're laying in the darkness. Yes, we're laying in the darkness. Did I wait too long to turn the lights back on?
So, I grew up listening to Billy Joel and absolutely nostalgic. Now, hearing this song for the first time, I had mixed feelings because it sounds so Billy Joel, it feels like you've heard it already. That being said, on a few other listens, it really, really grew on me, and it was nice to hear him again. Like I said, grew up, my dad liked Billy Joel, so there's one about a sawmill, I believe. I can't remember the name of it. That was fantastic. There was a, Piano Man, and there's so many to name. But I always really found his vocals in general very nostalgic. And on this song, he relies heavily on that. And I think that's what won me over. That being said, the writing on the song is a little shallow, but he carries, like I said, that passion through his vocals that really drags you in and makes you feel like you're there looking in on almost for me, it just brought like images of like, when you're going through a relationship, a long-term relationship, especially, you're going to have moments where things didn't feel like when you first met each other, and you don't have that same appreciation for your significant other that you might have at one point, and then realizing and it like hits you one day and you're like, holy shit, I should be treating her way better. And that's what I kind of get it from this song. And is it too late now for me to, realize that I should be treating you better or something along those lines? Obviously there's a nice feeling that he puts into it and makes you feel connected to it. Now, that being said, like I said, I think it's a really simple song. I love the fact that he relies on his vocals though for it. I'd be definitely curious to listen to more. I mean, it's better than a lot of these older artists have put out recently, besides the Beatles song. The Beatles song was tight. But yeah, let's go to number 6 here. Buried in the Past, Exit Eden. If you're just joining chat, we are checking out the top songs of January.
Nights in sadness, afraid of what may happen. I cry myself to sleep again. Fighting and screaming, I'm torn apart from dreaming. No one to come and tuck me in. The deepest night sees a dawn. A shimmer of faith is born. From summer of fire I hear this melody. It's a lullaby, never to resign. No matter how hard it may be, don't ever give up on hope. You will find your way into the unknown. You are not alone. You have your peace of mind at last. Let go of the yesterdays. Leave your fears to rest. 'Cause all this will be buried in the past. Flashback, a memory, supplanted pain frequents me. The demons lingering inside. Suppression, reproaches, creeping like rats, controllers, deceitful, eating me alive. I still hear the melody, a comforting remedy. The moon pushing through the clouds, deep in the night.
I love, especially in power metal, symphonic metal, any of those kinds of genres, women lead singers just blow me away. So powerful, yet so like, I don't even know how to say it correctly, but dude, it's a bop. I just love how they roll into those choruses and they just slap you around and you're like, it's catchy, but I want to rock the fuck out. And you're so torn. And then the verses are really nice. There's a great mix up there. I don't know. Every time that chorus comes in to hit, it's like I'm getting just swept off my feet. I love it. I love women in metal. Okay. Fantastic. Actually, I feel like if you look at a lot of my ratings, guys singing metal, women singing metal, I think my it's way off, like way off. I'm much more picky with dudes' voices. I love how powerful most of these ladies' voices sound in metal. It's just awesome. So awesome. Number 5, Dead Heat, Fat Wreck.
It's about the late night shows, mosh pits and stage dives, memories for the rest of our lives. Through all the shit and all of the noise, we'll be here for each other, us four boys. Keeping it real, breaking the mold, no suffering in silence. More stories told, tough or bold, it ain't weak to speak. Friends forever with hearts of gold. Punk and hardcore where we were raised. Always embrace this music's in our veins. It's not a phase, more like a whenever. And guess what? It's gonna be this way forever. Looking back on all these years, truth is we're getting older. So many tears. Some don't have a choice to live their own way. So always remember that we're living for today. Keeping it real, breaking the mold, no suffering in silence. More stories told, tough or bold, it ain't weak to speak. And I hope you'll agree that moving forward is a key. Broken hardcore where we were raised. Always embrace this music's in our veins. It's not a phase, more like a whenever. And guess what? It's gonna be this way forever. Punk and hardcore where we were raised. Always embrace this music's in our veins. It's not a phase, more like a whenever. And guess what? It's gonna be this way forever.
Yes. All right. So just a really nice punk tune that really has a good flow. It's catchy, has some really nice lyricism there. I dig it. I dig it. What else is there to say? I can see myself jamming that all summer, just cruising around jamming that tune. So pretty excited about that. Number 4, Bayside, Castaway. Yes, group vocals indeed. First of all, I absolutely love Bayside's voice vocalist. So just in general, I mean, most Bayside songs are going to hit at least average for me. I've not found one that I hate, honestly, so far. Kind of like Silverstein for me. There's just something about them. They can't put out a bad song. Then again, I haven't listened to their entire discographies by any means, but this song is really catchy. It's a nice jam. Still has the beautiful sound of his unique vocals with the group vocals. You got me sold right there. Lyrically, I dig it. I enjoy the fast pace as well to the tune. Not quite as fast as their newest one they dropped, also off this same upcoming album, but I still really, really enjoy it. My brother got me even deeper into Bayside. I did enjoy them to start with, but he's making me go back to him quite a bit, and I'm enjoying that. So going into number 3, guys, and remember, these are in no certain order, so we're not getting better to worse or worse to better, whatever. It's just 14 songs thrown in a list, and yeah. So this one is number 3, Being as an Ocean, The Fullness of My Being.
Widening. All the frustrations that I felt clinging so tightly to identity was a dissonance of thought, war between action and belief. A house can't serve 2 masters. For years I chose so carelessly. The work became an idol. I offered praise up tirelessly. Once I cast it from me, my suffering spirit found harmony. As I forsake my false sense of self, I embrace the fullness of my being. The fullness of my being. Fullness of my being. The fullness of my being. I should have known after all this time in grey, I was so close to serenity. And I should have felt while struggling for pay, I was only ever fighting, torturing me.
I love all the change ups throughout this song. It just keeps it being fresh. I love the talking over the beat there. I enjoy the lyricism the most, though, out of this entire thing. Fantastic writing, and I really connect with a lot of these lyrics, too, which I love. The screams were nice. There was great swaps throughout that just kept things rolling, and I absolutely adore this band. Let's jump into song number 3, My Condition, Dead Poet. Oh, excuse me. This is number 2, guys. Number 2, but we also have, you'll see, the next song is going to be fun for you guys in chat. So you guys better wake the hell up. This one, number 2, My Condition, Dead Poet Society. Guys, it's that time. It's almost that time. Let me break down this real quick. While there was a lot of repetition here, again, group vocals, catchy. I like the lyricism there. It's a nice little bop. It's a nice little bop by Dead Poet Society. I enjoy it very much. But the moment you guys have all been waiting for. This is the voted by the community, not me. The community voted this. Best song of 2024. And we're only in February.
I don't put good control on my resume. I tend to maintain a little bit of mystery about what I do, about where I go when I'm not sitting in this fucking cubicle. Oh, Jesus Christ, how could I be so dumb? Screenshot! Stupid lyrics for the band consent. Oh, fuck! Sent it to my boss by accident. Oh, shame! I've run out of marketable skills. Well, I have good control, can't pay the bills. Control on my resume. I tend to maintain a little bit of dignity, and I'm not playing it's a fucking dumb pop band. I try to pretend that I am a normal human. Oh Jesus Christ, how could I be so dumb? Screenshot! Stupid lyrics for the band consent. Oh fuck! Sent it to my boss by accident. Oh shit! I've run out of marketable skills. Well, I have good control. I have good control. I have good control. Control, can't pay the bills.
There you guys have it. We're now about to hit the number one song, in my opinion. Well, again, this is just my top 14. But the Cruise Control, if it play... The number one song, for real though, of January.
I don't put good control on my resume. I tend to maintain a little bit of mystery about what I do.
Hell yeah, DJ, bring it back.
When I'm not sitting in this fucking cubicle. Oh, Jesus Christ, how could I be so dumb? Screenshot! Stupid lyrics for the band consent. Oh, fuck!
Last time, I promise.
By accident. Oh, shit! I've run out of marketable skills. Well, I have good control, can't pay the bills. I don't put good control on my resume. I tend to maintain a little bit of dignity, and I'm not
Do the
playing
Chuck
it's a
dance?
fucking dumb pop band. I try to pretend that I am a normal human. Oh Jesus Christ, how could I be so dumb? Screenshot! Stupid lyrics for the band consent. Oh fuck! Sent it to my boss by accident. Oh shit! I've run out of marketable skills. Well, I have good control. I have good control. I have good control. I have good control. Can't pay the bills.
Okay, viewer count actually plummeted. Oh, I can't help myself. So we're not playing that 17 times in a row tonight, guys. I promise. It is a banger of a tune, though. In all seriousness, it is a good minute and 9-second banger. Now, for real, the best song, or one of the best, of January. It's tempting. I was very tempted. Now, call me Malcolm. 1 cure to the head, 2 to cheek. To the chest. Jesus Christ, I can't talk.
Tell me I'm half bad and the other part's fake. A chalk outline with a fatal heartache. We stalk through the sprawling questions. A grief fighter with fevered obsessions. 25 years I was dead at the door. One lost hour, all I'm asking is a cure. Take my life, give me answers. Give me talk without the whispers. Take me home. Take me home.
And there you guys have it. Those are my favorite songs of January. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I sure did. We're going to go to some... Hold on here.